Why is Attack on Titan not mech anime, but Evangelion is, when they're both biological giants being piloted by humans? Spoilers, I guess, for both of them. Anyway, Domodu did a really good video talking about how, at the baseline, a mech anime has to have a giant robot in it. But as usual, I'm going to take this from the Doylist perspective and say that it comes down to writing themes. Mecha anime is usually written from a place of political tension. Now, of course, both of these animes are political. Most anime is political in some way. All media is political. But what I mean is, when things like Gundam were coming into their own, they were characterized by increasing anxieties about a growing international world, the rapid growth of military technology, and how personal identity intersects with all that. In older mech anime, they explored personal identity by exploring what loyalty different people had to different factions. Evangelion does the same thing, but adds a healthy dose of existential dread and eldritch monsters. And Evangelion was a deconstruction of the mecha anime, which was largely political. And while Attack on Titan obviously is political, I mean, the writer is a Japanese nationalist, its central themes at least attempt to be moral. Whether or not it does a good job on this, that's another video. But in Attack on Titan, humanity experiences a downfall, and they're constantly attacked by things that used to be human but are now forces of nature. And that position of trying to survive with very few resources against overwhelming odds forces humanity to do reprehensible things. That is a very different theming than we see in mecha anime. But there is another genre that fits that mold. Attack on Titan isn't mecha anime, Attack on Titan is zombie anime. It's just, instead of the zombies being lots and lots of tiny, weak zombies, it's one really big, powerful zombie. And I know a bunch of you might be going, it can't really be like zombie anime because, people are Titan shifters and they can use the power of the Titans against other Titans. Go back and watch old zombie exploitation movies from, the 70s and 80s. There are tons of plot lines about trying to use the virus against itself or trying to control the zombies as a weapon. And even when you do get control of the zombies, you still end up being put into situations where you have to make reprehensible choices against humanity. Zombie media is fundamentally about what happens when the moral contract that holds our society together ends up breaking down. And that is one of Attack on Titan's central themes. Again, seen through the eyes of a Japanese nationalist, but one of its central themes. So yeah, I'll say it again. Attack on Titan is not mecha anime. Attack on Titan is zombie anime.